Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm reviewing the pockex by Aspire. I think it's the best way to give up smoking if you're coming off the cigarettes, first time into vaping. I think this could be the mod for you guys. Let's drop down to the table, do an unboxing, show you what you get in there, then we'll come back up and we'll vape it a little bit and final thoughts. Okay guys, let's drop down to the table. Okay guys, so we're down at the deck with the pockex from Aspire. Standard packaging from Aspire, the black boxes, scratch and sniff on the side to make sure it's genuine. Standard rundown there is top fill, easy to fill, replace cores without draining e-liquid, top airflow, leak proof design, 2mm capacity, TPD compliant, Nautilus X U-Tech coils, 0.6 ohm, stainless steel. Okay, well, let's crack the box open. Get into these things without nails. There we go. Okay, it's coming off. Right, so there it is. This is the rose gold one because my wife will be using it after I've reviewed it, and yeah, that was her colour of choice. It's not a really in-your-face gold, it's more like a iPhone type gold colour. And there it is. Del rim drip tip, and that just pops off the top there if you want to take that off. Okay, that goes back on there. Then, so you've got the battery section, which is there to there. Then you've got the tank, and then you've got your top cap. So to take it all apart, you take the top piece off, which your coil comes out with the top piece. Okay, so your juice stays in there. So if you want to change the coil, the idea being that the juice won't go everywhere, but when you've filled it up and you want to change a coil, I would leave it in the top there just to drip the excess off, tap it on the side before taking out. So that's it, coil's in there. So the glass and the tank does come off, I believe, like so. And that's just basically your battery, where you would probably have a 510 standard fitting in there. That bit doesn't come off. That's back on there. Another thing to take note of is that max line there. Even though it looks like you've got another half a tank's worth of fill, don't be filling it over the max line, because when you put your coil in and the mass of that pushes the liquid out and drips all over the top, so you don't want that. That screws back on there, like so. On the bottom you've got your USB and a little green light when it's charging, when it's charged, red when it's charging. It doesn't matter about laying it on its side and the USB being at the bottom, because it doesn't leak, so you're good to go on that. Okay, so we'll prime the coil, fill her up, and we'll do mouth to lung, which I haven't done in about 3 years, and see what it's like. Okay, I'll see you up top, guys. Right guys, so halfway up the fill line, it's filled up. You get your top piece back here and you screw that into the top. That being done, 5 clicks for on. You've got your flashy light to know you're good. And what I normally do now is just have a puff without pressing the trigger, just to pull the juice through the cotton a little bit. Right, so that should be primed, good to go. I mean, if it wasn't a review, I might leave that on the side for just a couple of minutes and then have my first tug, but this is going to be really difficult for me because, like I said before, I've been on the mouth to the lung straight hit, so straight with the inhale all the way to the lungs. To try and remember how to do the mouth to lung is going to be interesting, so let's try it and give it a go. Okay, it's a bit cottony, but obviously that's to be expected, because obviously the first few pulls you've got the coil bedding in. But you get a nice little bit of vape out of that. It's not too big, it's not too heavy. Great for your handbag, great for your rucksack or whatever for work. It's great to stick it in your pocket, it's not a problem. You probably won't get all day out of it. You probably get 3/4 of a day. So if you've got a car charger or something, you can stick it into the bottom there and charge it up whilst you're at work, or sit it on your desk or whatever. It's not a problem. But yeah, a very, very good mod for giving up smoking, which is a definite plus. A definite plus. Anything else to tell you about it, really? You want to be getting yourself some. The good thing about this mod is that it can take 70/30 juice, which all the really nice flavours. And that being said, so break that down. You've got VG, PG, and your flavouring in juice, which is what's in this here. You've got your 3 element, oh, and nicotine, so you've got 4. The vegetable glycerin, and then you've got propylene glycol, and then you've got nicotine. Okay, so VG is what will give you your clouds. PG is what gives you the flavour. That's what carries the flavour through. PG they use in smoke machines in clubs. They also use it in aircraft aircon units. Basically, it's got antibacterial properties, so they run it through the system on airplanes to flush them through. Vegetable glycerin is vegetable glycerin. I don't know much about it, but it's vegetable based. And then you've got your flavourings. Okay. So when I mean PG and VG ratios, you normally, for these style pens, mouth to lung, you're normally about 50/50. But going VG heavier, in my opinion, is a better thing. And these coils take it perfectly, no problem, last forever. So that's why this is another plus for this mod, really, is for that reason. But yeah, if you want to try and mimic a cigarette, I think you'll fail. Personally, in my opinion, I mean, I know a lot of people that do there is some good tobacco flavours out there, but once you start on a decent, say, fruit or custard or something that you really enjoy, you'll think to yourself, well, what is tasty about a cigarette? Nothing. There's nothing tasty about it. It doesn't smell nice. It's just the fact that you're addicted to it. So once you can be addicted to you know, a fruit or sweets or bubblegum, which smells way better and more palatable, then once you get that in your head, you're definitely, you know, you've got a much more better chance of giving up smoking. If you like the video, could you give me a like, please, and a subscribe? Any questions, then please don't hesitate to stick down the bottom, and I wish you all the luck, best of luck with giving up smoking. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching.